Dearwester here. She's a two-time Fargo All-American. World State champ. She's been wrestling for 7 years.
Yeah, she's found success both with the girls and with the boys. Pretty incredible. And we got Addison Rudolph here, wrestling for 8 years. She's from Grove City, took third at the state district champion, 2022 Fargo state champion. So, she was out at Fargo as well, Coach.
And I think both of these girls have probably seen each other before. Both already getting after it. Got a front headlock. For a step over from Chloe. We got our early two. Her opponent being a district champion, I tell you, take that for granted. Sectional champ, one thing, state champ, one thing, but districts, the nerves is running. You really just want to make it to state and don't be content of just taking second. And she was a district champ, so Addison Rudolph here, she's no slouch. She's down 2-0. Girl, she's wrestling Chloe Dearwester. I've been watching this girl, and she can battle with boys.
Absolutely.
Not only can she battle with girls, she can battle with boys. She was one match away from making it to state this year. I don't know what she's going to do next year with women's sanctioning state wrestling, but she's already a two-time women's state champion. I wouldn't be surprised if she goes men's division and don't go girls division because she's trying to make history on the women's side and placing it in the boys division. I wouldn't be shocked.
Talked about the girls. You remember Olivia Shore was the first girl in Ohio to place at the boys state.
The first girl to do that. And a standing ovation from the Shotstein, and I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. The whole stadium gave her a standing ovation. That's very hard to do. Boy, right now, 15 seconds, running a minute.
He is.
With a nice wrist control. Common theme again, Coach. Take down to the right out.
Yep, awesome. Love it. Being on top today has been great. Again, we talk about girls wrestling, Coach, but you look at Chloe been wrestling for 7 years, Addison wrestling for 8 years. So they were not the norm, 5, 6, 7. They were wrestling at a young age.
Young age, yeah.
And they would go to tournaments, and there was only a few girls there. Now it's bigger for the girls. Incredible. They stuck with it.
Well, her dad, Mr. Dearwester, he's an assistant coach at Harrison, and he also runs the girls team. He has a wrestling club for girls down in the tri-state. I believe it's called Athena.
Yep, Athena.
And like the Shores, he's an ambassador for women's wrestling.
He is, yep.
I think the Shores started it out due to their daughter being a little bit older, but he's got 2 more daughters coming through the system for Harrison, and I'm telling you, they're doing some great stuff for the women's sport. Chloe here with some back points off an arm bar.
Down 2 there, got 2.
Now forward is zip. She's running it again.
She's kind of a coach taking that big step.
She gets the fall. And she gets the fall. I think that's our third fall of the night. Not a lot of
Sportsmanship there. They know each other. So
get a handshake afterwards. That's might not see that in guys so often. The girls, they're great sportsmanship.
We've done some girls' camps, Coach, man. They're good sports.
They're good sports. 3 more matches coming up, Coach. Next up, we got